Hi guys, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Around 2:20 here right now in Dhaka. I'm doing back-to-back videos. One was individual review after a long time. Feeling a little bit better. Yeah, you guys are right. I'm looking and feeling a little bit better and healthier because I'm recovering slowly, but the voice is still broken. So I still want to do videos because I have missed out on action for a long time, and I don't like that. Life is short, time is short. Make proper use of it. So today what we have is rainy day scents, 15 rainy day fragrances with one honorable mention. The thing is, recent times one of the brothers, like 1 month back, requested, brother, do you have a rainy scent list, or you can suggest me some? So I gave him like 2021, 2018, 19 lists, but I haven't done one in this year. Okay, but right now is that time. It's like that kind of, you can say, monsoon or the rainy season. It's raining every now and then, quite heavy rainfall, and we have flooding everywhere, sadly. But rainy day, it brings out the special mood in Bangladesh. We have a tropical, like, greenery everywhere, trees everywhere, so the nature comes back to life, everything smells fresh. That heat goes away, people feels like a little bit relaxed, they can enjoy their cup of tea and then a little bit relax, because the heat and humidity really is horrible, people falling sick everywhere. So rainy days, I have 15 fragrances, and I feel they are not the same with each other. They are a little bit different with their own character, but I think they bring out their best in these kind of rainy setups, when you can smell the nature, the rain, the soil, and the breeze is kind of like wet and moist. This kind of time, these fragrances are special. So my honorable mention I'm going to go with is Thierry Mugler B Men. Okay, this fragrance right here is discontinued. Okay, very hard to find. I don't understand why people don't understand the value of it. It's actually very expensive. This one I'm suggesting as a special honorable mention, because you can find it everywhere readily available. This is also metal flask version. This one's what's so special about it, it's kind of like Amen, but it has a licorice, some spices, it spices up things a little bit. It has sweetness, but also what it does, this fragrance, I haven't used it for a long time. Yeah, it brings out like something, you don't have anything in your collection like it, but if you like that note of licorice, you can give it a try. It's very unique wearing, very long lasting too. So that's my honorable mention. So we have the 15 set up right here. In terms of I would say my preference or ranking or something like it, but you don't have to follow the ranking. All of them are good. And let me have a little bit of tea, because the voice is broken. I keep drinking a lot of water, coconut water, also hot tea. This is basically milk tea. You can find them readily instant. You can just mix it up and you can make it. So let's go. Number 15, Ellis Oud Black Vanilla Absolute. Okay, this is a winter fragrance and it's a bit hard to find. It's a little bit expensive. I looked for it for 4 or 5 years. Finally got it from Fragrance BD in Bangladesh. I don't think they have it anymore. This is a rose based fragrance and also got that vanilla. This is similar to Guerlain's, I always forget. Guerlain's one very popular perfume from the niche side, which costs like easily $250, $350 plus. I cannot remember at this moment because I'm like, physical well-being is not there, my memory is not working. But anyway, trust me on this, like Ellis Oud Black Vanilla Absolute, it's a master class of a fragrance. For this house, it's a very big surprise. They have Vetiver from this line. They also have few of the other ones, but I find this one a masterpiece, a gem. Ellis definitely don't have that many fragrances of this quality. So this is a niche quality juice, excellent longevity. It's a winter fragrance, but colder months and rainy time, and this fragrance will actually be very nice wearing. Okay, especially for the rain. Ellis Oud Black Vanilla Absolute. Check out my review on each. After that, I'll show you what I wore in afternoon yesterday. After I actually went to, after a long time, I went out to do some work on my car, major works. Now my car, I'm so happy with the car. We say Alhamdulillah, I thank God that car is like all running smooth, power is like there now, it's like happy. So after I finished the work, I was coming back, driving back, I posted a video on my group. It started raining, very heavily, and the car totally everywhere, there's like surrounded by rainwater, people are stopping by. I love the rain. That's when I came back home and I put this one on, Cartier Declaration d'un Soir Intense. Okay, discontinued gem, not everywhere you see it. I usually prefer Declaration d'un Soir, more versatile, got the sandalwood, pink pepper and rose. This one, it's less sweet, more spicy. It's very piercing, very strong, dark take on the original. Check out my review on this. This one needs more recognition. For the rainy time, rainy days, Cartier Declaration d'un Soir Intense, amazing fragrance. Another rose based perfume. Number 13, I'm going to show you a fragrance from House of Narciso, which I do not wear a lot. This one requires the special moment of rain, and you'll see a pattern. This is called Narciso Rodriguez for him, EDT. I heard these are being discontinued. I'm not sure. EDP definitely is gone. This one, it has a violet leaves note and is very strong. They call this a wet pavement on the rainy day. You can smell this. It's a very unique fragrance. Like if you like Dior's Fahrenheit, your taste, you'll go this way. It has this musk. It has this dry, kind of a gothic vibe. When it rains, it pours. I'm sorry, that's just a song, right? But Narciso Rodriguez for him, EDT, perfect rainy day scent, amazing longevity. After that, we're gonna go number 12, Armaf. Armaf, Club de Nuit, Sillage. Another fragrance I do not wear or reach for every day. This one and Milestone. These two fragrances are some of the best Armaf ever produced. Okay, just mark my word. Sidinim, this, and Milestone. Three of their best, and I also love Niche Oud a lot. Some of the other ones, but this one, the performance, the value for money. It's a clone of that fragrance, Silver Mountain Water by Creed, but way better, way better. You can try Rasa Zenteba, some of the other ones, but this one has citruses up top. Then it goes to that direction of Silver Mountain Water. If you want to upgrade, you can get something like Zerge of Mephisto, once again, no, Mephisto or Mephisto Gentleman, those are the best, but for the price, this is a gem right here. Excellent longevity and projection. Club de Nuit, Sillage by Armaf. After that, perhaps some of you will be a bit surprised why you're showing a bit weaker juice compared to the previous ones at number 11, which is why is it higher up? Because of sentiments, you know, it's like not always about performance or the price or the company. This is called Sique 2, one of my most favorite rich fragrances nowadays. There was a time I had this and I sold it off because I was not reaching for it. I didn't understand the concept of this fragrance. This basically is a very high-end niche-like smelling fragrance, and this is discontinued. Try to get 150 ml. This is one of the most beautiful looking bottles from Sique. So this one has this wet pavement, sort of like a spicy, mild spicy, watery pebble note, which is an imaginary note. But when it rains, that watery effect, I cannot get it out of my system. That water, you know, rain. This one wears so beautifully, like water bubble, you know, like a light kind of wearing. Not very long lasting, but it has this nice sort of aura about it, you know, very sweet, sexy fragrance for me. You know, not sweet, like a sweet as in like not the smell, like the fragrance is cute. Okay, so it's an unisex perfume. Try to find this bottle, Sique 2, and try it. You may enjoy this a lot. So we have 10 left. Last 5 gone. First 10 left. Okay, number 10. Let me show you a fragrance. I actually didn't find an occasion to wear this fragrance that much, but I'll tell you this is a quality. Okay, this is from House of Loyal Agar, I think. Sorry, Luxodor house, and this is called Prince. Loyal Agar is another fragrance name from the same house. So Prince, actually I reviewed it. Check out my review. I did say it falls somewhere between Aventus Smoky Batches and Oud for Greatness, which is mentioned by another brother, which describes it perfectly, but it has its own smell going. Performance is amazing, and this magnetic tops, the older batches are super potent. The newer ones I haven't tried. This fragrance, this kind of nature of fragrance, you need a little bit of cooler weather, a little bit of mood. They got oud in there, got some smoky pineapple in there, a little bit of sweetness, and it's very sweet still. But I think this one has saffron kind of a note which kicks, you know, which is spicy. So it's not everybody's cup of tea. Some people do not like it, but if you want amazing performance, rainy day, imagine like 4 p.m. at office hour, you receive a compliment from a colleague. This fragrance is that kind of fragrance, and definitely cheaper than both combined Aventus or Oud for Greatness by far. Amazing house, amazing quality Luxodor, and this is called Prince. Okay, yes. So after that, number 9, Boucheron. This is Boucheron Purom, okay, from House of Boucheron, and this is the EDP version. I actually had the EDT small version, then I decided to buy a big one. These are not very expensive in UK and other countries, but Bangladesh it's a little bit higher up, $60. Look at that cap. It actually, they have a ring that's designed like that, golden and this blue sapphire, whatever that stone name is, but this is not a stone, this is a plastic. Looks amazing bottle. This is a masculinity in a bottle. So if you like spicy fragrance, kind of like barbershop vibe, but it has a citrus, got some spices, you know, bit masculine. If you want to wear Jaipur is better than this, okay, no doubt. But this one, that nice little citrusy opening, it's similar to, you can say, 1881 Ceruti, okay, or something in line of what What's the fragrance? There's another fragrance, Dior Eau Sauvage, Armani Eau Pour Homme. If you like those fragrances, you want more performance, more body, 7-8 hours easy, okay, every time you wear it. This is mostly winter, baby, but I would wear this in winter. Masculine, if you are looking for a mature scent. High class, okay. Bhushan is very underrated house. Check out my review or write down the names. Number 8, one of the favorites in this kind of genre, Encre Noir Sport by Lalique. More and more, I like say praise this. Never got enough. The reason being, Lalique, first of all, quality, assurance. You know, like Lalique has some of the most hidden gem fragrances under their belt. People just don't acknowledge them because, you know, oh, Lalique, you know, Lalique is an affordable brand. You'll be making a mistake, guys. You know, price tag doesn't determine quality. What's inside that bottle, that's what that does, you know. This one, the original Encre Noir, A La Extreme, Ombre Noir, and they have few more, I think. Lalique fragrance I really enjoy. This one, it got this additional grapefruit, which is lighter take, more citrusy take on the original dark vetiver inky note. So good. This is so popular in Bangladesh, sells like hotcake, getting a little bit harder to find. Get this while you can. Amazing niche quality juice, Encre Noir Sport by Lalique. That's number 8. Number 7, let's show you the beautiful bottle of Viktor&Rolf Spicebomb. This fragrance has gone through severe reformulation like La Malle, 1 million, Eros, and many people say this is not the same state or same glory as old days. Understood. Spicebomb Extreme is better, Fraiche is good. They have some other new ones, but somewhere like I never really fell out of love with this fragrance. I always loved it, always loved it. This is my second bottle, and I should have perhaps bought 150 ml because I enjoy this. Got this nice pink peppery opening. Got this tobacco, you know, got a little bit of leathery feel. This is similar to Men in Black in many ways, but also got this own smell. In rainy days, man, this fragrance is beautiful. If you enjoy Spicebomb, always get a backup bottle because this is a gem of a fragrance. I just love this bottle. This one used to be a top seller, one of the most popular fragrances in community one time. Viktor&Rolf Spicebomb. Price is expensive on that one. Next one, it's perhaps one of the champions in this list. Easily, performance is nothing to brag about. Like you get 4.5 hours for me. I have bought a backup bottle of it because my older bottle almost finished. This is called Terre d'Hermes Eau Tres Fraiche. This is discontinued now, okay? And they have the new one, Eau Givry or Givray. I have to try it. I forgot the name. That one replaced this, but I finally, lucky for me, I got a backup bottle also of refill bottles. I have 150 ml. I am safe. Let me show you my original bottle. That's what it looks like. And this was my second bottle. I had actually 200 ml before. This is 125. So I have this much juice left in this, the white cap, Terre d'Hermes' famous bottles. What's so great about these fragrances are I get a little bit of cardamom, a little bit of, smells like pan masala in the opening with mixed with that orange citrus, and then much lighter take on the original vetiver of Terre d'Hermes. Less powdery, beautiful creation. I have seen recent times many of our brothers falling in love with it. It's worth that hype, okay? Get it before it's totally gone. Terre d'Hermes, Eau Tres Fraiche, amazing juice. So top 5, let's show a little bit of vetiver, serious vetiver. Vetiver by Guerlain, DDT. I'm showing you the little bit different colored juice because this is the vintage version. I think this is the first reform or something like it. I also have somewhere vetiver EDT, sorry, this is vetiver extreme. So I have these newer style ones. I also have, let me see where I kept it. I have to get that bottle. Vetiver extreme, no, I don't know where I kept them. Oh no, oh man, I have to go through all these bottles. Nah, I have the Guerlain, Homme, Loboise, all those. I don't know where I kept my EDT. But anyway, coming back to this, if you cannot get this, get the new version, all good. The value that you get from Guerlain vetiver, if you love that green kind of smell, you know, if you like a little bit of peppery vetiver, fresh. If you don't understand vetiver, you'll hate it absolutely. I did not like it at first, but once I understood vetiver, this one, Sultan vetiver, Bentley vetiver, I am in love with vetiver note. Very long lasting and rainy days, check it out. It's like gem, okay? Guerlain vetiver EDT. Number 4, one of my current favorites, grapefruit, authentic grapefruit, Dolce & Gabbana light blue forever. This one, perhaps in the summertime, I prefer the light blue or intense more in the sunny days. Okay, this one is better than this performance wise. That's an EDP. But this one, the smell, the authentic grapefruit. When it rains, it's just literally you're eating grapefruit and enjoying the smell of rain and the sound of rain. That's what's beautiful about it. One of the most beautiful flankers from this line, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever. Get this before this is gone, because I think this is a limited time release. Now time for the last three, or top three niche fragrances, okay? And I don't always mean like niche fragrances are better than designers, but these things have special place in my heart. Number three, I would suggest Sartorial by Penhaligon. I got this like few months back. One of my dream fragrances I wanted to ever buy. Not super expensive niche, but it's under $150. This is one of the best barbershop tailor kind of a theme fragrance. It has very interesting stories. Just check out the notes on Fragrantica and people's reviews. It got this spicy opening, it got some honey, okay, very interesting. And it's kind of fragrance, not very beast mode like Tom Ford, like was that fragrance I have, Beau de Jour, not as long lasting, but the experience of this fragrance, it's unparalleled to anything. I mean, it's just so good. It's just so beautiful, master class, okay? Sartorial, get it before it's gone. It's getting a little bit rare to find by Penhaligon. Number two, Amouage, and this is called Jubilation 25, I think, yes, yeah, Jubilation 25. And this fragrance, one of their best fragrances, hands down. You know, it got oud, it got some fruity vibes to it, but it's really posh. It never feels like choking or making you sick. Never get that feel. Ideal time to wear this is rainy days and winter, okay? Amazing fragrance, check it out, Amouage Jubilation 25. Leads me to number one. I rushed a little bit more because the time is running out as well. This is my most favorite fragrance at this moment. One of my signature scents alongside Dior Homme Intense, okay? And you know what this is. This is Synthetic Jungle by Frederick Mall. The green floral fragrance, oh man. Every time, now I can smell it every time, anytime I smell it. There's no bad day or bad time to wear this fragrance. Such a mood lifter, and got this greenness about it, got this freshness, very sharp projection. One of the best this house ever made. I think this is my number one from this house, if not like, it's like maybe joint number one with few of the other ones, Promise or Mas Ravageur, you know, or Carnival. They have a lot of gems, okay? But they also have Iris Poudre, beautiful one. The Synthetic Jungle very quickly climbed to my number one, Frederick Mall, for good reasons. And it's fresh. You can wear this in summer, also in winter. But best time to wear this is the sunny days, also in the rainy days. Check it out, Synthetic Jungle by Frederick Mall. So that's the list of 15 fragrances. Do let me know which ones you like, or what are your suggestions for me to check it out. And I think I'll just leave the review, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. Have a nice day, stay safe, and take care of your health. See you soon. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh.